Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Marco Putigoliev again on the Malaysian. This is a gameplay that I played a while ago on map Resistance by myself with no friends. Some of the dudes in the lobby, and I just joined and stopped playing this game and came out with a nice gameplay actually with 101 kills and 9 deaths with an assault M.O.A.B. Using my ACR, of course, with extended mags, silencer. That's sort of the attachments that I use in my ACR. Sort of hand hardline marksman is the perks, and Overwatch Pivlo and Osprey Gunner. Osprey Gunner, the ton of kills that this mission does. This plane does, whatever. Chopper Gunner, I don't know. They said Chopper Gunner before, but the Osprey Gun, it's Osprey Gunner, so it's kind of different. Whatever, it doesn't matter. But I want to talk about. I'm sorry, guys, to upload this after 2 weeks from the last upload. This because I just came from vacation. This past Tuesday, 9/11, and 9/11's a tough day to remember. Because I was so actually like not scared, but like a little bit scared actually in the airports because I was coming to 9/11 from Portugal to America. I was like, oh man, this is gonna be like a crazy day and for security and all that crap. But thank God everything went smooth and okay. I think like when I came from Azores, it's not that much like terrorism stuff. Actually, like allied with America, so people was like okay with this and it was not that much. And oh, I miss this place, how I miss my place actually. And when I came from like my hometown, of course, I have like a ball, I have like a ton of stories if I wanted to talk about to you guys. But it's like unfortunately it's gonna be too much. And I mean, since day one that I got excuse me, I got there, I was like so happy because I mean it's my hometown. It's all a bunch of my friends and that I never seen like for 5 years ago because the last time I went it was in 07, and I was so happy to see all of them, and especially my family, my mom, my dad, and all my brothers and sisters, because like I don't know if someone who recognized me is like I'm living in the States for blah, 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 blah. It's gonna be 10 years next year, and it's just me and my sister. We are six brothers, three boys, three girls, and my mom and my dad. They all live in there. And actually, my oldest, not my oldest, like on top of me, because like I have like two older sisters. But my other sister, she lives over here too in New Bedford, and it's just us two, and the other four it's there with my parents. It was like, oh man, it's it's a lot of family, especially my nephews, and who's familiar with the Patingas, whatever people. Oh my god, look at this guy. Patingas, it's like all my nephews, my brother too, so they're all there, like having a ball. Like we used to go to bed like at 3 or 4, sometimes even 5 or 6 in the morning. It's like crazy, and it's like, and the thing I like the most of it, it's like when they do the feast in there. It's like every week it's a feast, you know. Or it's either in my village, or my wife's village. It's like it's amazing experience. I mean, having all those friends that I haven't seen for so long, and family. And the thing about the feast of it's so different compared to here, because when I arrived on it wasn't the 27th, no, 28th. I departed on the 28th, 27th, and I arrived on Saturday morning on the 28th of August. And the thing is, right away that Saturday night we had like a feast like in my village, and it's like for young people. And especially this year they did like a good thing, because it's like everything's like so controlled right now with the police officers. um, like they search everybody. You actually have to pay to go in a feast, because before you just go. But of course you have to pay because it's a different community now. It's like it's more like economy is so bad right now, because I mean you can tell America's bad. I mean of course when America's bad, the whole world is going to be better, and the expects of economy. And over there it's the same thing too. I mean I see the prices pretty much the same as the ones over here, but what they do monthly, because when the salary over there is monthly, not per week, like per week over here, it's different. And what I noticed, it's like it's too expensive for what they getting paid, and excuse me. And I noticed this big difference in between them and us over here in America. So everything it's different. And when we had that feast, so everything was like so much controlled, and it was amazing. Actually, it was amazing because um, everything was like controlled, like police officers. And one thing is, we used to go to bed like we used to leave the feast around 2:30 in the morning, and there was like bands playing. It was like on one stage, but it's like 5 or 6 bands for that night. So at 2:30 in the morning we left, and it was like two bands or DJs. They actually bring DJs to the feast. That's like amazing. DJs of all high quality from Portugal, from the continent Portugal, and 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 we used to leave at 2:30 just because my daughter was getting tired, my wife was getting tired, or even the my old folks was getting tired. So we used to go home. But at 2:30 when we leave, and there's like 2 or 3 more bands to come. I'm like to play. I'm like, what the hell? Until what time this thing is gonna be on? I'm like, holy schmoly, this is was like amazing. So I was so happy to be there and enjoying all those moments. And I remember the first day we got there. It's like because everything is it's green, and we see a lot of land, a lot of cows. Because it's one of the big things. It's cows and farms in there. And I remember my daughter, the first expression when she got it was like, "Oh, Daddy, Mom, this looks like a jungle." So we laughed so hard because it is. It looks like a jungle for a little kid. She's 3 years old, and she was like looking at the things, so greenish, and was like, "Oh my gosh, she's gonna have a ball." And she did have a ball. I don't think she's gonna ever forget. She's gonna ever forget this experience she had, and I was just so happy to be there, and and it was so much fun. I mean, even like I told you guys, the feast, it's so much fun. I mean, for all the people that doesn't know Azores, it's 9 islands, like maybe I don't know how many miles from the Portugal coast. I'm not sure because I didn't Google it. And it's 9 islands, but it's so beautiful to be there and search and to see what's in there. And one of the things people that never know, I mean, I remember when I used to live there. I know my wife's cousin. They went there for a month, I guess, and they went like in 2 or 3 islands, and they enjoy so much because you can actually stay up night like in the bars or drinking beer outside. It's not like over here so restricted. Over there, it's like so much. It's like amazing. So they were enjoying this so much, and and I picture myself I mean, just now too. I mean, when I was there, with all this entertainment to do, and a lot of stuff to do. I mean, and especially the weather, the beaches. My gosh, I'm like, I used to live there. I'm 30 now, and I came with here once I was 20, 21. I'm in 21, and so my whole 21 years I used to live there, and there's beaches that I never went, and they're so beautiful with bars outside. You can sit down, have this nice sunny umbrella on top of you. Just have a nice relaxed beach day. And the beach day, it's not like over here. It's different. Um, it's not like a beach, colored beach. The sand is like gray because it's like all volcanic stuff around the excuse me, all volcanic stuff around the island, and it's like situated in like 2 or 3 volcanics, like in between the islands and the lagoons too. I mean, it's beautiful. For people that never went there, or if you want to search, just try to go Google and try to search. And for tourism, is like a bunch of stuff to do now because, excuse me, basically, I'm having this hiccups. I don't know why, because basically, the island itself, it's based for tourism right now. To keep the attention from the Europeans or even Americans, people, for all around the world to come and enjoy the what they have, everything, and I was so amazed what they achieve. Even the roads, like from 5 years ago, they did a bunch of stuff in the roads right now, and even the bridges. I remember there's one of the bridges we're talking, like one of the tallest bridges, because it's based on mountains. The Azores, it's based on mountains, and they built one of the bridges, and people were talking, "Oh, this is one of the tallest in Europe." I'm like, no, I don't think so, because I know in France they built one on, you can see even the clouds on top of the bridge. So they kind of missed. I think what they wanted to say was like the tallest bridge, if you get like to the point from the ocean to the top. So I think that's what they mentioned. They mean actually at the time. So, but it's not the tallest with all those tourists or people want to know. It's not it, and it's so beautiful. I mean, I'll be here talking all day what I did. I mean, I my brother especially, he plays PlayStation a lot too. My nephews, I mean, there's one of them used to play a lot of PlayStation, but now he's an Xbox. And we have like, let me see, one, two, three, four kids. I mean, three big guys like that. It's into this. Like, it's all Patingas. My name is Pating all I have, and Patingas, it's part of the family, part of the nickname. It comes from my dad, actually, and excuse me. And they all used to play, and I used to go to my brother's PlayStation 3, punch my name and try to, but the connection there is so bad. My brother, of course, he has a shitty connection. Of course, this little stinky brother, he never stops, and he just has like a freaking shitty connection. I couldn't play, so I used to play. That's why I was off so many, like 4 or 5 days, because I am in PlayStation 3 pretty much the whole day. I mean, not the whole day, like every day. But over there, I couldn't play, and I wanted to enjoy the film, I wanted to enjoy the nature, I wanted to enjoy my vacation. That's why I went there. And then I'm sorry, guys, once again, to be like, far away from YouTube, like 2 weeks. I mean, it's a lot of time, but I mean, I didn't have it as well. I didn't have HD PVR to record any videos, and I told you guys that I had a bunch of gameplays to bring to you guys when I was coming back, and I do have, like, I have a bunch of gameplays, of course. But it only takes a little bit of time for me to record gameplays and post it on YouTube for you guys. I mean, because that's what I'm trying to bring you guys, like the best of my gameplays, or try to raise my channel. I mean, I think in my opinion, all my gameplays are nice, and of course it's unique because it's mine, of course, but it's different. It's a good setup, especially for people that plays Demolition. And one thing I wanted to talk to for people that plays with me, or knows which clan I am. I'm in Jaws clan right now, but I know legit Huge is one of the clan leaders, and I'm I've been invited to actually to join Sage and Demolition Express. But now when I came back, I heard Sage and Demolition Express. It's one of the Demolition Express is one of the top ranking clans for Demolition, or even ranking the kills, and I was invited to them, and I think I'm going to be joining, not because I don't hate Jaws, I don't hate my friends. I always like to keep my friends close, whatever plays PlayStation 3 with me and likes to play with me. But the thing is, I mean, I'm playing more now with people that's from the Sage experts now, because they joined Sage and Demolition, but they joined clans, so they're a bunch of group now. And then and for me and for my YouTube, I think Sage experts, it's going to be more convenient for me now. I don't want to put aside Jaws, or even put aside my friends from Jaws, because I'm going to keep them, and I'm going to be playing with them whatever they need me. And even if they want me to help them uploading something, I'll be. But I don't have that much time. It's the thing. I don't have that much time. I wish I could have a lot of time to help people, but in the position that I am now, with 500 subscribers and over 150,000 views, I mean, I'm not in the positions yet to help more people, because I don't have too many views, especially in my views and my gameplays. And I think, like, if I have like 5,000 views for gameplay after a week or 2 weeks, I'll be happy more people, because I'm having more views. Of course, I'm be putting more gameplays and for you guys, and to help you guys. And just because I just noticed that I'm using an Osprey gun right now, just for a tip, I had a M.O.A.B and I had an Osprey gun. I never used it. I saved it for the third round, guys. And the reason I saved it for the third round, because I have an Osprey before, and especially when you send a M.O.A.B, you kill everybody. So, and then right away I put the Osprey gun in, so it's to grab like a ton of kills, because they're gonna be spawning all at once. And that's why I use the M.O.A.B and the Osprey gun right away, so I can have like a ton of kills, because I know where they're spawning, like in group. So guys, this is the gameplay that I actually bring after vacation. Hope you guys enjoyed. So 101 kills with Assault, M.O.A.B, and 9 deaths on map resistance. I hope you guys enjoyed. Just don't forget to leave a comment, press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I guess see you guys next time, or pretty soon, of course. Thank you, and have a good day. Bye.